All right, Wig, man. Welcome. It's Florida Hoop Legends, man.
Yes,
And
sir.
so look, since we started doing this platform and we asked like, yo, Florida Hoop Legends, and y'all name y'all Hoop Legends, and there's one name that always come up, and we
Yes,
and
sir.
we biased respectfully. We are biased because we went to high school with this guy. We grew up Chocolate City days. You know what I mean? Like we come from the same area, we from the same water, and we saw the growth in the maturation. But this name always comes up, and people want to know just about the whole shebang about this guy, man. And he hard to catch up with because his call time was 2:00. It's now 4:30, I think. What time is it? 4:30.
Yeah.
He just
We'll
got here,
give
man.
him. His son was here, so
Fair
that
enough.
was the representation.
Fair enough. But without further ado, is Darius Washington Jr. But also, since we are here, we got Riley. Riley went to West Orange. He's a 02. 02.
Yep.
02.
Old niggas.
Y'all went to state.
Nah,
Hell no.
we went to regional.
Nah, they went to the state.
Yeah.
Nah, we went through. Well, yeah.
Yeah, y'all was 6A with us.
Yeah, huh? But that year, my senior year, we popped Evans, popped DP.
Y'all beat Evans?
Yeah, hell yeah. But that shit
Yeah.
was huge.
With Boo and all them?
All of them.
Yeah,
Yusuf,
okay.
All of them. Had them crying. Get out of here.
Talk your
But
talk,
then
bro.
the regional goddamn Boone, they got brother foul count 20. They had a whole article on that bitch.
Boone had a squad, though.
Man, fuck Boone. they
love it.
cheated, bro. They cheated,
Yeah.
bro. But we would have been playing y'all to go to state after that.
We lost though.
Yeah.
Yeah, 02, yeah, we lost.
We lost the DP.
We lost the DP. Yeah, that was, I remember
yeah,
that at
that's right,
Evans.
Because y'all played right after we played. Y'all
Yeah.
played right after we played.
That- they had-
Because we upset Evans.
Yeah,
You know
that
what
was-
I'm
But
saying?
we're gonna get right into it then because we got a lot to talk about. And it's hard, like I said, it's hard to get. We know Wash for real. And it's hard to like get him to be in one place.
Nah, watch answer my calls.
No, I mean answer the call. But I don't book Wash and he like, yo, I'll see you next week. And then I talk to him, he'll be in Bahrain. I'm like, you didn't know he was gonna be in Bahrain next week? But
Bro, he ain't out here.
Yeah,
this guy just but
that's funny.
So D Wash is an interesting case because he right before the internet for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's back when you still like your name ring bells. You walk in the room, people whispering, "Oh, that's D Wash."
Yep.
He number such and such in the nation. Oh yeah, he about to be on ESPN. Like, and so we experienced all this stuff in real time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We experienced skipping in the hallways, and only I get called, "Hey, where you supposed to be?" I'm like, this guy, he supposed to be somewhere too. But just to jump into that, like being a ninth grader on a team that's all seniors. It's all a senior led squad, and then you a ninth grader. You come in and earn your spot. I like to say earn your spot, but I'm sure there was some like trepidation between your teammates.
Yeah. When I came in from Robinsonwood. It's crazy because I tell people this story all the time. Like, my pops didn't want me to go to Edgewater.
For real?
Nah.
Where he wanted you to go?
He wanted me to Jones.
Oh, that's crazy.
Why Jones though?
Just because they, you know what I'm saying, you know Jones, they support. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
You know, it's
yeah.
all-
The tight-knit community
right,
type.
tight-knit
Yeah,
community,
yeah.
The only all-black school in
Yeah.
Orlando, you know what I'm saying? So, you
That's
know,
crazy.
Just not too long went to state with Chad now.
Right.
With Rutland
Oh, got you.
You're right.
Yeah.
So he just like how you say, just like they tight knit. So
Yeah.
he told me like, man, the first time you get in trouble with Edgewater, going where I want you to go.
But you wasn't gonna get in no trouble at Edgewater.
Nah,
You
I
walked
wasn't
on
trouble
gold at Edgewater.
Yeah,
I
so-
want that to be known.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
No.
so when I don't really know how it happened for real. You know what I'm saying? It just I think it all happened like when we was doing like we had open gym, open run.
Yeah.
And then that's when it used to be popping. Like, you
Yeah,
know what
I
I'm saying?
remember them days.
So all the future like Eagles that was going to Edgewood will be there. The current Eagles and the Eagles that, you know what I'm saying, already had left. So the gym used to be packed. So,
Yeah.
you know, the coaches coming in and just watch us play, and I think it just stood out. And I don't know, like the first day of trials, he put me with the with the varsity guys, and we just you know what I'm saying.
So you ain't know coming in you was gonna start as a freshman?
Nah, I didn't know nothing. I mean,
I thought it was different because we were just talking to Reggie Ford. Shout out to Reggie.
Shout out to Reggie. He did mention like they felt a kind of way of you coming in as a freshman and starting because nothing personal against you. It's the story he told on his journey is shit. We came in as freshmen, pretty much dominating him and Vic and them guys, and they waited their turn.
Right.
Because they had like Marquise Daniels there, they 9th grade, and coach like, wait y'all turn. Then Alex Jackson, them, they 10th grade year. So they just waited their turn until it was their show for the most part. And then you came and you started, and they were like, dang, why D. Wash ain't got to wait his turn? You know what I'm saying? For the most part.
I don't know. Maybe I was a different animal.
That's what I
You know what I'm
said.
saying?
Like, you can't put, like, that's, it's just
I mean, but you talking about Marquise Daniels, Najee Dixon.
Yeah.
You got my cousin Kennard on.
Kennard, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like, them boys.
Brian Pope.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like, them, like, all them are them different, too.
Yeah.
They different, too.
Yeah.
Like, Vic and Reggie and Cujo and Chris Burns, they was nice, too, but they weren't the same players they were when they were seniors.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So, if you really look at it, like, Najee was a big-ass dude.
He was. Wasn't
nobody starting over
him.
Nah. Kennard was a big player.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Michael Butler was big. You got Marquise standing at
They had a big
6',
team.
Right,
Yeah, they had a
team.
huge
I ain't gonna lie to
team.
you, just from looking from the outside
Right.
in,
Yeah.
like I was at West Orange, I had to like y'all came into something. I had to like build something. Like we was, bro, ain't nobody even know where. I really wanted to go to Dr. Phillips. I had a school board.
Everybody,
here.
yeah.
I was about to go to Dr. Phillips and play with Mark.
Right, yeah,
Right,
yeah,
you know that's who I was gonna
yeah.
go play with. And the school board was like, hell nah. You
For
gonna
real?
stay?
You didn't get the AB transfer?
Right, they wouldn't let me do nothing.
For real?
'Cause they,
Shit,
man,
all
I
us
I
had
was-
them business.
Bro, I already was over there. The coach
Yeah,
knew
yeah.
I was over there. I was gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My cousin Byron was over there, Byron Adams. So we already kicked it anyway.
Yeah.
You feel me? So most of us playing on the same AAU team.
Got
Barry
you.
DeRosa, you know what I'm saying? So
Barry was raw, bro.
man, Barry.
Barry, people be forgetting about Barry, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like when you name teams like that, like I mean, I really took a position that was my position for real.
No, I agree.
I would start over Reggie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. So
Me and the guy that who was Dwayne Alexander, like we the same height.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just more athletic. Like,
Yeah,
like,
no,
keep
for
it real
sure.
with
now,
you, so-
and full
you feel
disclosure
me?
too, because
Like-
I don't want it to come off as if he was, because what he said.
No,
is,
yeah.
Oh no! I mean, I didn't know that. Like they felt like, okay, he got 3 more years.
Right.
They all
Yeah.
grew up together. They all came from
Right.
What AU team called?
He
with
said
Rob
it too.
Dyer.
I forgot. He said it too.
Yeah, I forgot the AU team.
Yeah.
Name, but they all grew up together.
Yeah,
So they went to
yeah,
middle
they
school
was,
together.
yeah. It
You know
wasn't
what I'm
no,
saying? Right.
like I said, he wasn't mad.
No,
Yeah.
I know. I'm not
Yeah.
the story. So, because
Yeah.
I mean, it was. I mean, they made it obvious then. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But-
why I told him.
Yeah.
No,
Because I
I
felt it. I remember being a ninth
Yeah.
grader, and I used to hear little things, and
No, I mean, I heard my daddy threaten Coach Jones. I heard.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to
everything,
you.
know what I'm saying?
Hey.
And so my dad ain't never say 2 words, Coach Jones. All he used to say was, and he told me it to my face. 'Cause, you know, everybody know my daddy. You know him
Yeah.
personally.
Yeah.
He ain't got no problem speaking his chest. You know,
Yeah.
say whatever on his chest. So he said, "We gonna see if I threaten the coach or he deserve to be on there
deserve-
because his play gonna do the talking."
Right.
And it did.
He say, if he ain't ready for varsity, he gonna be the first one to tell me, hey, bro, go to JV. You
Yeah.
go to JV. If I feel like you ain't ready for JV, you go to freshman.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
You gonna be
also
with your group.
what you had, and we actually spoke about that with Reggie. Is you had a father,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and so you had somebody who was an advocate. Because the thing is, that's why fathers are so important, because your dad ain't gotta say nothing; he just there.
Yeah.
So ain't nobody gonna
But he gonna
mishandle
say
you.
something.
I mean, but he was there. The reason why he used to come to practice, he'd stick his head in, because I'm the only one, I'm the youngest on the team.
Yeah,
So he was like, you know what I'm saying? If whoever outplay you, they outplay you.
Yeah.
But they not gonna punk you to try to outplay you.
yeah,
Right.
It's a difference. Them pretty much grown men.
But that's important.
You know what I'm saying?
though.
So it is very important.
That's important to have somebody that got your back.
Right.
And Reggie said that. Reggie
Yeah.
said, "Yo, you worked harder than most of all of them on the team."
Right.
So
Yeah,
he
yeah.
said that your work ethic, and
Yeah.
then they couldn't punk you. And he
Right.
said, then they like, all right, we're gonna leave him
Right, you know
alone.
what I'm saying? 'Cause-
Yeah.
And then also, I mean, and that also came from my pops, because I knew, you know what I'm saying? He's like, man, you play your game, be respectful. but ain't nobody gonna know you. You ain't gotta worry about them threatening you or nothing because we ain't having that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they outplay you and they out, you know what I'm saying, outstrength you and they, you know what I'm saying, big boy you, then that's on you.
Yeah.
But they not gonna scare you up. Not because now I don't want to play no more because I'm scared what they gonna do in the locker room, whatever like that.
Now you make a great point too.
But I mean, but they made it obvious, like, you know what I'm saying, that they didn't want me on the team at first. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I never forget that. Well, you probably remember this, how we used to do on the baseline, coach clap it up, clap, and then he'll blow the whistle, and you run down full court, come back, then we get ready. So I remember, we on the baseline, me and Jerome Boyd, shout out to Jerome.
Hey,
Ron was on that team too. Man, shout out to Ron.
So, I mean, we was standing by each other, right? So we clapping it up. So he blow the whistle.
Yeah.
We take off. I look at him. He look at me. We the only ones running.
Yeah.
So we like, So we like, well, maybe it's an underclassman joke. We go back, hit the baseline. Coach Jones like, is something missing? Like, what's going on, guys? Yeah. So they was just like, man, we feel some type of way.
Dang,
you know
I ain't know this.
Yeah, they was like, we feel some type of way. So he's like, what you mean? It was like, man, like, and they told him like, why Dwayne not on the team? Like, you cut him for what?
Oh yeah, we just talked about that.
So
Yeah.
Like, you cut him for what? So he was just like, man, like, put him up. This is my team. If you don't like it, y'all can quit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he was basically just like, put him on JV.
Yeah.
Like, put him on JV. And you know what I'm saying? Which, I mean, at the time, I didn't understand. I'm like, well, damn, like, why y'all mad at me? But as I look back, I'm just like, like, that's y'all boy. That's y'all childhood
that's
friend.
what it was.
And y'all figure like, man, he probably ain't gonna play basketball no more. He ain't gonna go.
Yeah.
You know
This is
what I'm
like
saying?
yeah. You know how that shit is.
And you cut this man his senior year, like so. As I look back, I'm like, that was kind of like, kind of treacherous.
That goddamn Travis Jones, boy.
You know what I'm saying? T. Jones is a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Wash, I can't wait till you actually see the interview with Reggie, because like you explaining it that way, it just put it full circle.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Because even because Reggie explained like D. Alexander, like his mom making him work to buy his school clothes that summer.
Oh, that's why. I mean? He ain't coming.
So that's a different thing, dog. That's a different thing.
See that stuff that
we don't know.
Right, that's that stuff
at 14.
So, I mean, like I said, like Reggie, you know what I'm saying? Reggie, big homie. You know what I'm saying? Like Reggie, Cujo, you know what I'm saying? R.P. Vic Brown, you know what I'm saying? C. Burns. You feel me? Like, I always had love for them boys. I tell them all the time, like, I used to tell Slick all the time. Slick Vic. I used to always tell him, like, man, I used to see him downtown. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that championship, bro, we won. Y'all built that. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all taught me the ropes. You know what I'm saying? Because we got that my freshman year. Yeah. But y'all gave me that motivation to touch that Lakeland floor again. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? So, like, on paper, 2004, we won it. But everybody before us, like, they built that.
They built the foundation.
Yeah, I'm saying, right. They built the foundation. Like, they built, you know what I'm saying? They are the hoop squad.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Without them, we don't know what the hoop squad is.
Nope.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So it was never no love lost, because as I got older, I can understand, like, that was their boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the movie The Wood. You know what I'm saying? Like, they all, you feel me? Like, they went through a lot together.
Yeah.
Like, damn, like,
he said that they met all at 7.
Yeah.
And they
grew up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now it's like, damn.
Yep.
Finish our high school career. Like,
right.
We've been playing since seeing our hoopsters.
Yep.
From Canese and Rod.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then y'all go from, I think they went to
I forgot that fast.
they went to the school off of middle school.
Lockhart.
Lockhart.
Yeah, they went Lockhart.
Together, or Lee, whatever like that.
Yeah, they went to Lockhart.
Okay, they went to Lockhart together, then they all went to Edgewater. So I definitely understand.
Right.
I definitely understand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But as a 13, 14-year-old kid coming from Robbinswood Middle School, you like, man, damn, like what to be for me? Like, I'm hooping. You know what I'm saying? So
where was you supposed to go to school if you didn't go to, like?
I was going to
Evan. All of us supposed to go to Evan.
That's what I
Bro, me, you, BJ, Kenny Ingram.
Yes.
Shit, who's somebody else? Yeah, me, you, BJ, Kenny Ingram was definitely supposed to go to Evan. I feel like D. Scott too, because D. Scott stayed off of Wasi.
Yeah, because they didn't have Wakava at the time. So
they
had
Wakava. It was either Parker or
Parker or Evan. Like none of us supposed. J. Mack and Joe supposed to be at Colonial.
Yeah.
Quentin Thornton probably Edgewater.
Yeah. Because I ain't gonna lie to you,
but,
coming from where I was from, and I grew up in Pine Hills. I don't know why the hell I went to West Orange.
Yeah, why you? That was our district.
That's where I was.
What side of Pine Hill you was on?
It's only one side.
Meaning,
Shit.
like, okay,
Ain't,
for
it
me,
ain't no side to go to West
I was
Orange.
off Powers.
yeah. See, I was off North Lane. That's
right,
what I'm saying.
I was
You
right
could
on
walk to school.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was
on
right
Silver
there.
Star. I was right on the Star.
Okay, you on Silver Star,
Right
okay.
behind J Mart.
Oh, okay,
yeah, so
okay.
You supposed to go to
Oh, you went to
Jones.
ninth grade center.
Evans,
No.
yeah, Evans.
J-Mart?
Yeah, the
Evans
ninth
and
grade
J-Mart.
center right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, my parents might have had something to do with it because they
Got
wanted me to go
to.
to Evans.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
really
yeah.
know, that was just, you go to West Orange.
Got you.
So a senior in 2001. I'm sure you heard about Darius. Like, what was that kind of?
I was a senior in 2002.
2002.
I had already played against him.
Got you.
So I already
AAU.
knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? I already knew we done played 2 years already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then Rome, that's like my brother. So
Yeah.
we all knew each other. We all rent Vic, Reggie. Like,
Yeah.
I always hung out with them boys. You know, Orlando used to be, after games, we used to go to Caribbean on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you feel what I'm
We
saying?
came here to the mall, West
Right,
Oak
we
Mall.
came to the mall. Like, so it wasn't
for the
nothing.
team
We was everybody. If you was one of them, you was always around
Yeah.
each other anyway. Then you had the doctor. If you had the Borders, you Ryan Moore,
Yeah,
you had
yeah.
Chance, you had, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, I forgot
So,
about Chance.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
everybody already
C-Mac.
hung around each other. But to watch it, one, I was mad because we could never beat them.
Yeah.
I beat everybody else. Couldn't beat, and I
Yeah,
never
yeah.
beat Edgewater.
Had too much firepower.
Yeah, it was just, and y'all had the culture, bro. We ain't
Yeah,
have,
we had that culture.
A lot of schools didn't have culture.
Yeah.
Edgewater, Dr. Phillips
Dr.
had
Phillips.
culture.
Yeah.
And Jones.
And Jones.
Jones.
But we was smacking Jones. That wasn't that.
Yeah, they at that time,
we
they
was
were
smacking them.
Shout
But-
out to Trout though.
Yeah, Trout. He
Yeah.
held it,
Yeah.
but you know what I'm saying? Jones
Oh, you
enough.
smack Jones?
What? Man, that was a check mark, boy.
West Orange?
I don't know about that, bro.
Go look at
I
it.
ain't down you, but I gotta go check.
Yeah, I
Go
don't remember
look at
y'all.
it, bro.
I don't remember.
Man, Jones, because you know they would be, if you got a standing, it was always gonna be Edgewater,
Dr. Phillips.
Dr. Phillips, Evans,
Yeah,
and then
Evans.
whatever other team.
You're right.
Have
So
a,
my-
Boone
now,
used to
I'm not-
have some squads though.
Now my ninth grade, coming into ninth grade, we was when I say trash, they used to hate me in
You
practice.
played
'cause-
varsity ninth grade?
Yeah.
Okay.
They hated me, bro, because I used to talk so much shit.
Yeah.
Right, because they sucked.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm coming off. I'm thinking, I'm
What
pretty
middle
much
school?
like y'all. I went to Ocoee Middle.
Okay, got you.
So I play AAU.
Yeah.
All of that. They
Gotcha.
went hip to that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
They
yeah.
went schooled on that. So when I'm coming back every year, I'm like, bro, y'all ain't the fuck.
Yeah.
Y'all doing? I'm telling them like, okay, nah, Vic gonna do this. They gonna do this. But they don't know.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because that's why I wanted to get out of there. Because I'm more with these boys
Yeah.
every day. Like, I know what we gonna do.
Yeah, yeah.
Saturdays, midnights.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Used to be
You
popular.
feel me?
Yeah.
At Dr. Phillips. So just looking at it and watching, I thought he was always like, oh, bro, our age.
Yeah.
Or around our age. Or maybe
Yeah.
a year younger.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because he was keeping up.
Yeah.
And then when I left, and then they did, you know what I'm saying? Left and went to school, and then they did what they like. Because now you got him and the Sebastian Telfair. Now you watching this shit on ESPN.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like, oh yeah, that's so when niggas is talking about you in school, I'm like, oh yeah, that bro, he had the
Yeah.
crib. That's what we produce.
Yeah,
Shit
yeah,
like
yeah.
that from the old.
Real
you feel
Florida
me?
hoop legend.
So,
Yeah.
so let's get to that then. Let's get to that because we talked about the freshman year, but then now, would you say sophomore was kind of like
Your
when you went
moment
to the next level?
Yeah.
Nah. Sophomore, I ain't know how to be a leader.
That's deep.
Yeah, I ain't know how to be a leader my sophomore year.
Who was on the team sophomore year?
Everybody.
Irvin,
Wesley.
Okay, I remember that
DJ.
team. Yeah, okay, I
That's
remember
when
that team.
that's when all the JV guys had
Came up. Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we only had like maybe 3 seniors.
Yeah.
Everybody else is underclassmen. John,
Yeah, I
Ron
remember
Willis
that.
Jr.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember
was
that.
a sophomore. Then you had J Mac,
Yeah,
Chris King.
and we had a center, the Haitian guy. What's his name was? Tall kid.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, I forgot his name. Yeah,
you
but he
talking
won.
He
Yeah,
didn't really play too much. Critty
Yeah.
really played for it Rome.
Yeah, Rome.
Sophomore year. Then Rome start.
I think he
And
did.
then,
yeah,
and then
Chris
Chris. And Critty.
Chris, yeah.
And Critty.
Yeah.
So
Because I used to dog Critty. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, Critty, I love you, but hey.
Yeah. Now that's major though.
So-
I ain't never heard you say that.
so you feeling like you wasn't quite ready to walk into that leadership role?
Nah.
So-
I was still learning.
What was the
You know,
growing pain in that then?
growing pain was when they beat Evans on Evans' flow.
When West Orange beat Evans?
Yeah. We had smacked out of Phillips the whole
In the
year.
year. Yup.
So we in the locker room, we see them winning. They win and when you're like, we going to state.
Yeah, cuz.
We good.
Yeah. Check on West North.
I like that.
Because we are checked off. Dr. Phil, we like, man, this a dub.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
go ahead and send them home packing. We
Yeah.
know we finna smack what's on tomorrow.
Yeah. Man.
So we straight.
Cap. Since we beat Evans, we just started going on. If Boone didn't do it, they did. It was there.
And then we know we gonna smack Boone on the other side. So we
Yeah.
go like, hey, we going to Leighton, boy. So out there.
And I remember that game.
I'm focused.
I remember that.
Mark done had a squad though.
Yeah, they had a squad.
Yeah.
They had a squad.
They were
And
older
Ron
than
Moore-
y'all
yeah,
too.
They were older, yeah, but like I said, but we always get them run for their money. We
Yeah, I
always,
remember,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You feel me? So we just I'm saying that's what I meant that I wasn't a leader. I didn't know what the leadership role meant because when I got happy, everybody else got happy. So because we already focused about
You already
focused
went
on
to the next game.
Okay.
and we went and got our ass beat and sent home.
Okay. So picking up the pieces, what happened?
Shit, I had to get back in the lab, and I was like, man, like that ain't gonna happen again.
Yeah.
So then my junior year,
That's when I came.
that's when that's when my dog came.
Straight
You know what I'm
up.
saying, bro came. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Hey,
when
I
we-
was killing on JV though. I was a star on JV. I ain't gonna lie. I was, bro. I was.
Shout
JV.
out.
I say he was a star. in
Yeah,
the
I
role,
was a
you
star on
feel me?
JV,
Listen,
bro. I was
bro.
averaging about 20 on JV.
Bro,
Yeah.
bro can shoot though.
That
They
03
Yeah.
year,
twisted now. They look at you like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
team was just deep though.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
just
yeah.
deep.
That
yeah,
03 team, the best team
was
ever
solid.
at Edgewater.
Because-
Let's stay on 10th grade though, because that was a lot of disappointment that year. Now that you say that, because
Yeah.
shit, we got beat down there by 30 by Miami Christian. Remember that?
Yeah.
Where who they had?
Jose
JJ
Barbarella.
Barbarella, yeah,
Yeah.
Jose, Jesus,
Jesus.
Verdejo. Yep.
Guillermo Diaz.
Yep.
Yeah.
So go back to that game because that was a big game in Florida. That
was.
game, if you remember
They
it,
beat us at Edgewater.
at Edgewater on the weekend, on a Saturday,
Pat.
and they couldn't even talk English.
Yeah.
Can't speak.
Nah, for real, we had Jesus on.
Boy, let's speak English, Spanish. We
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
One thing about the Spanish, they was tough, bro.
Bro, they was hoopers,
tough.
bro.
they was.
You see,
They
JJ in the league
bro,
was
they
in the
was
league
tough.
killing.
Yeah.
Hey, when you realize that them boys came from Puerto Rico and they basically was like raising themselves while they was here.
Yep.
Yeah.
They all lived in one house.
Yeah.
And they have no guardian.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, Jesus came
So
and
they-
told us the story. Like they ain't had no
So
bread,
this was
no
like
money, or
it was
nothing.
like for death. When they played us,
But you know what's crazy about it? I'm not a big like name person. We all done played against.
Yeah.
If you play AAU, if you played at how like you done played against so many people, but I don't remember everybody's name. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you played against.
Yeah, yeah.
They take Byron to tell me that. Like, nah, bro, we played them. We played them.
Yeah.
But like it was those teams you talking about Beret and all them how they came from Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
We would play the Puerto Rico team. They would come to like when we would play them at Disney.
Yeah.
We would play like, and so a lot of them cats came up under that those squads. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And then you like, bro, when I tell you they play, bro,
Yeah, them boys
and they
play hard.
wouldn't speak no English,
No.
so you ain't know nothing they were talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's how it was when they beat us. But they
spanked
beat
us, too.
Listen, they spanked us quietly and left. Like,
That was
Yeah.
a great year because then that year, that's when Stoudemire, we beat them really bad. But
But I got in foul trouble that game.
you did? Oh, I don't remember
I got
that.
3 quick fouls.
when he was at Cypress Creek,
Yeah, Cypress Creek.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got 3 quick fouls against
we
Miami
beat them by a
Christian, though.
dub. I
Go
seen
over Miami Christian. Got
that
you.
team wasn't that good, but he was.
Nah,
putting
he
up-
was he
putting up
averaged
shot
what
numbers,
30,
though. Yeah,
25.
When Trey
35?
Hopkins with them, then,
You know, Shaq
and then he went to DP.
DP.
He's the most. I don't care. He was so overrated to me.
Who?
Trey Hopkins. I know that might be y'all dog,
Yeah.
but I ain't like him.
Damn,
But
that was just a straight for no
Yeah,
reason.
yeah. We had a little.
And I ain't gonna.
I
cap
need to
with
get
you.
over it though. I'm 38.
So I had some good teaching.
Yeah, I'm 38, so I
If
need to
we-
get over it. He probably like, I don't even remember this nigga. Like when he hit it, like who is bro? Like, but
If we
yeah.
would have kept, if we
Yeah, nah, he
could've-
probably is good people. Yeah, yeah.
On that court, it was
Yeah,
something.
yeah, on the court.
Hey, so I feel you.
Cause he
I
played
feel-
JV one time, and then that's when I remember him. Like I'm like, and
if
then
we would've
AAU,
kept-
no AAU. I
If we
played
would have
him
kept
Okay.
Amari, if we would have kept Stat
at West
my
Orange.
junior year, because he played with us, he was with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
We
that.
would have had him, and we had another 6'9", Gary Wilburn, and then we had Julian Williams that he played with Nike.
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, so we had, we would have. I ain't gonna lie to you, we would have ran.
Was
through.
start, yeah, because he would have
And
been
then he would
there.
have stayed our senior year, and he would have graduated from there.
Why he left?
Because everybody think bruh, our principal kicked him off the team.
He got in trouble, right?
He got in trouble at school. I was right next to him. Like, you know, it's a different area.
Yeah, he got in trouble
like,
at
if
school,
he would have been at, like, a DP, a Edgewater, they wouldn't have did it. They would have known what we had.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
we going to state.
Yeah.
I heard
right?
it was something petty.
It was petty, bro. We was in front. We was in the cafeteria. Stat always walked with a basketball everywhere. Everywhere he went, he had a ball.
Yeah.
So, you know, that nigga had big hands. So he'd just all day. Bam,
Yeah,
bam.
yeah.
So a teacher came just out, bro, just on some BS, bro, and was like, "Give me the ball." And he was like, "For what?" Right? So then he hit like one of these, and then he was like, "Oh my God, you trying to hit me with it?" And then then boom, you don't play.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason he went to Cypress Creek. He would have stayed. It wasn't no academic.
I wonder
shit.
why he
It
ain't come to
wasn't
Edgewater. I don't know.
Because they voted.
Oh, they did?
Supposed to came, yes, supposed to came.
Yeah, he was supposed to
Yeah.
come that summer.
Yeah.
He was
He
there.
was came
For
to
Edgewater
Edgewater.
for real?
Yeah, he was
Because I
came
remember
to
he
Edgewater.
came there and like played one
supposed to
time,
come.
open gym or some shit.
He's supposed to came. All the principals had all the principals.
They were like
voted.
too unfair.
Yeah, they voted.
Like Chris Paul going to the Lakers.
Yeah.
They like, yeah, we can't have that.
I never knew that.
Yeah, no. All the principals voted.
That's when I knew even then
yeah.
it's politics, bro. We
Yeah.
just trying to hoop and win
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
trying to orchestrate, like,
That's
you know what I mean?
That's the nature of the beast, though. Is like,
Yeah.
you know, like that's been kind of like the theme in the episodes that we've been filming is as kids not understanding that it's the politics in it.
Yeah.
So the decisions that you make according to politics could have changed your whole trajectory
Yeah.
in life.
Nah, that's real.
Yeah.
That's real.
But when you knew like you had it. 03?
Yeah, my junior year.
Yeah, junior year, that was you went crazy.
Yeah, I came out with
Yeah.
it. Yes.
Yeah, that was a great
That's
year.
when Jay Rich
Jay Rich was
over
came.
there, DP.
Yeah, that's when we first played Sebastian.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
And
all
then
it
you
is.
was coming off that ABCD count.
ABCD count.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a lot of unturned rocks. I had to
Yeah. That was our
had to
first
turn
year with
over.
Adidas.
Yeah, first year with Adidas. So it was a lot of doubt, just from like the people in the city, people just in the nation.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. So
Who the
that's
hell
what
in
we.
the city doubted y'all?
Nah, it was a different
Maybe
era.
in the
in-
nation.
in
Maybe
the
that-
sense-
so that's the year after I graduated.
When that
Like,
Adidas shit hit,
now you can say in the nation because at home we are. You know, everybody knew what it is at home.
Listen now, you had the Blake Youngs over there at the
Yeah, at Oak Ridge.
Yeah, you had the DP. Don't forget now, this ain't how it is in this day era. Everybody was in one pot. It was
Yeah,
only
you're right.
one, it was only
Yeah,
one coming
yeah.
out of Orlando.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know
And
what I'm saying?
I think he
So-
meant went doubted,
Yeah.
meaning like, all right, we went to state his freshman year, lost, then
Yeah.
lost early in the 10th
Yeah.
grade.
Okay.
So now the
Yeah.
word
Like,
like, damn,
can
can
they-
D-Watch win? Can
Yeah.
he get over the hump? Type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, that, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Ain't
So,
nobody who played, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for sure.
I mean,
Nobody
it's
who
never the
played.
people that's in it that's making
Yeah,
it.
nobody
yeah.
doubted that
Yeah.
shit.
Orlando Sentinel,
right,
though.
so the only ones
Yeah.
we had to battle with was Jones, because Jones was what 4'8" at that time.
Yeah,
so
they were 4'8".
Everybody else was everybody
Yeah.
got you got the Popka.
Yeah.
You got the, you know what I'm saying? You got the Evans, DP,
Yeah.
Oak
Boom.
Ridge, Boom.
That's what I'm
over
saying.
there.
I only looked
Boom
at-
gonna
I only
shoot the
looked
four
at them
corners,
three.
4 out, 1 in.
Man, what?
We lost,
Who gonna
bro.
prison you to death?
We lost to Oviedo our senior year, but the game ain't count.
Number 1 in the nation.
Yeah. yeah.
Come out there and talk.
Yeah, we lost to Oviedo, bro.
You lost at Oviedo.
At Oviedo. But it ain't.
we
It was a
It
preseason
was
game.
It was a preseason. No, it was preseason.
Yeah.
We was preseason number 1 in the nation.
Yep. And
We were
lost.
out there and lost.
Yeah. In
What about
Oviedo.
them camps, bro. Like, because I went to 5-star. That's where I even.
Yeah.
got
That's good
on
old
the-
days.
Yeah,
I only
went to 5-star.
got to go there because of TJ Bendelson. He let me come with.
They actually they sent for. I don't.
Yeah.
Bro, going into my ninth
In
grade,
New
going into
Jersey,
my 10th
right?
Grade.
in
Mine was in Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
PA. And I went to 5-star. Art Garfunkel,
Oh,
and that
yeah.
was when they had Coach K spoke, Calipari before Kentucky.
Before Memphis, bro.
I mean, but Memphis.
bro. He
No,
was-
but I'm
Yeah.
saying most people. No. Most people gonna know him from Kentucky.
You think so?
Calipari.
Yes.
This day and age.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Man,
Like
you
the
crazy?
yeah. Our age
They not
though.
even gonna remember. He
That's
was-
real. That's real. That's
yeah,
real.
You gotta
You're right.
think who came
Yeah.
out of Kentucky. John Wall.
Yeah, that's real. Yeah.
They gonna remember.
Nah, that's
that.
real. That's real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
guess because it's us like Calipari.
We're gonna- yeah,
Calipari
we're
was
like,
bigger
we
than
know.
he was bigger than the schools at the
Right.
time. He was just Calipari. Like,
Yeah.
But them the campus what really kind of got me even. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because I whooped everybody ass there
Yeah.
as a as a 9th grade going into 10th grade and then made the All-Star team, but the senior shit. So you know what I'm saying? Hard. The senior, right. So that was cool. But talk about your experience, because you going crazy.
You had a legendary ABCD camp. Talk about that, going against Sebastian and calling him out.
Shoot, man. I mean,
what made you want to go at Sebastian too? Like,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it.
Keep it 1,000 for you, boy. Hey, man, we need exclusive.
Hey, listen. I'm shout out to Amare, man. Amare Stoudemire, man. He just being under his wing, man. We I never forget. I played up.
Yeah.
And we was playing What we playing at? We was playing in. This is how I first kind of came out, got my name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That started sticking. We was playing with Fast Break USA with Travis King.
Yep.
Travis, he coached at West Storm.
Yeah. So we was playing at Disney, and that's when they put us under their umbrella. That's when they had Amari.
Yep.
They had Rashard Anderson.
Yeah, y'all had a squad.
Yeah. We had Rashard Anderson and some more guys. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot too, but it was a lot of people on that team,
If I forget you, don't all respect, you know what I'm saying?
Big
what
love.
team was that? Was that just
that was Fast Break, the baby blue jersey.
Baby blue jersey. We had about 4 or 5.
Ryan went with y'all?
No.
Not that year.
That Ryan went with y'all though?
Ryan was with the Wildcats. Tallahassee Wildcats.
So we was out there playing, Stat got in foul trouble. And man, T King was like, and my partner was like, hey man, the big for lot. So is he gonna let us get blown out, or you gonna you know what I'm saying? You know, so I started hooping.
Yeah.
Kept us in the game until Stat had a chance to, sit out for a minute to, you know what I'm saying, to come back in at a decent time. And then from there, man, I was just hooping.
Yeah.
Hooping. Then we went to Pennsylvania. No, yeah, Philly. I went to Philly. And that's when he first played against Lenny Cook. And he was cooking Lenny.
Tore his ass up.
Yeah, he was cooking him.
Who Stat was?
Yeah.
So they was going at it, but Stat just
he
made him on board.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He was different.
And they kind of played 2 different positions.
Yeah. Stat
Lenny
more.
was going at him, and you know what I'm saying? And Stat was going at him, and I was just, just being, being me. You know what I'm saying? Being consistent. And that's when everybody wanted Stat.
Yeah.
Nike, Adidas.
Yeah, when he was at West, they would come every day. It was they would come to the house because he would stay with me. He would stay between me and this other cat named Gerald. But they would come to the house. They would send stuff it was ridiculous.
But he ended up going with Adidas.
No, he ended up going Nike.
Nike.
He was going. You know, but he went to he had went to Nike, but I had went to Adidas. But I got that off him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when the scouts didn't see him, you gotta see me too.
Got you.
I'm
now that makes
too.
sense.
I ain't invisible.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's give him a little. So boom, I get there. But before that, we still going to all the tournaments. So back then, it wasn't you can go online and see the rankings. It was like you had to get the book.
Yeah.
Out of 7-Eleven. So I never forget. I used to always tell me that, man. So, when I'm looking at the rankings, I don't care about 2 through 100.
Yeah.
I want to write the champ.
Yeah.
I got to measure myself. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Okay, is this who the number 1 is? I need to see what I need to work on. So, you know what I'm saying? So when I never forget, we was Rumble in the Bronx.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, remember that time? Rumble in the Bronx. I was stretching. So my name was like, come here.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? I'm like, I ain't even doing nothing. I'm stretching.
Yeah.
He said, you been asking for him. I'm asking for who? He said, number one player in the nation in your group. Sebastian Telfair. I said, oh, he here? He's like, yeah, come on. So we had walked through the little double doors, and them gyms got about 4 or 5 courts in it.
Yeah.
He was like, there you go right there, number 31. He played for Juice All-Stars.
Yep.
So I'm looking. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's him. So I'm watching.
What's your thoughts was on this game?
I'm watching. By the time it's packed, don't forget we're in New York.
Yeah, I remember that.
So it's packed. So, me, everything he did, it was I'm saying,
Yeah.
So you know me as
But that was his city too.
right. You know me as a Florida.
You
nigga,
like,
I'm
bro, what?
Yeah, Florida. I'm like, nigga, all he did was just pass the ball.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you know what I'm saying? But he might have put a little flair on it. Like,
he had a little,
had a little razzle dazzle. But,
Yeah.
like, but to me, I'm from Florida. I'm like, it's a basic ass pass.
Yeah.
But everybody didn't be going crazy. Oh my God, yo, did you see that? I'm saying like the nigga didn't do nothing but just a basic ass bounce pass.
That's how ESPN was doing it too when y'all played.
You know what I'm saying? So boom. So I'm like,
That's that big market, small
Yeah,
market
it
type.
is,
Thing.
man.
That's
I'm
what
like,
that
you know what I'm
is.
saying? I'm like, all right, whatever. But at the time, like he got an entourage.
Yeah.
He got grown men carrying the
Yeah.
shoes.
His brothers.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they homeboy, you know, they coming in with the big hats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, Tim's on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you don't got that one, somebody got some nuts. Be
Yeah.
like, hey, man, fuck that. Nigga, go out there and do you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about none of that. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
boom, we get to the Adidas camp. It's my sophomore year.
Yeah.
So-
Going to the sophomore.
Going into sophomore year.
Okay.
So, boom, we get to the Adidas camp. We both made the All-Star team.
Yep. This
But
legendary.
At this time, I'm killing the Adidas camp.
Who at this camp at the? Give some people some perspective. Who at the camp at this time?
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm keeping it 100. I ain't give a fuck about nobody. Man, I was worried about that nigga.
Ooh,
So
talk
that
talk. Why?
That what it
Talk
was.
that
though,
talk.
you know what I'm saying?
Why?
So I told you, I ain't care about nobody
Yeah,
else.
yeah.
I ain't know nobody else. I just know this nigga. I
Yeah.
know your face.
Yeah.
I know your name. And
Yeah,
it's up, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So I can't tell you.
Yeah, that's real though.
Now as the story continue, I can start telling
Nah,
you.
yeah.
But at that particular time, I just know this #1 player in the nation.
Yeah.
Anybody else 2 through 100, I don't give a fuck about nobody
That's
else.
that Florida mentality.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I can't tell you names.
I can't
but
tell you
care.
that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm killing the Adidas side. I mean, because how the camp was, it was players on one side. I mean, teams on one side, teams on the other. But he on another side.
Yeah.
And as far as like another like bracket.
Yeah. I remember.
So I'm killing my side. He killing his side. So boom, we both made the All-Star team, All-Star game. He on one side, I'm on another side.
So y'all ain't played during the tournament
No,
at
we
all.
didn't play.
Got you.
So just so happened, one of the players that was on my team, he was a point guard. His coach, his AU coach, was the coach for my All-Star team. So he started him
Got you.
against Sebastian.
Yeah.
My bad. Sebastian out there. He played for Michigan Mustangs. Never forget.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is, but he know who he is. He was getting his ass fried out there.
Yeah.
So how the All-Star game is, you know, they got to do equal playing time. So
Yeah.
if it's 10 minutes, they play 5 minutes. Like the first group play 5
Yeah.
minutes, then they put a new 5 in. I
Yeah.
mean, a new 10. So when Sebastian going out, a new 5 coming in, and my side, I'm coming in.
Coming in.
So
Yeah.
that 5 going out, so boom, so you know Pop's in the back.
Yeah.
You know, Pop, you know what I'm saying? Pop's in the back of the coach. Yeah. Man, he out there cooking your motherfucking protege. Man, put him in the game.
Yeah.
So I ain't really get a chance to play him like maybe like the last like 4 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
The coach turned around like, man, you been in my motherfucking ear all game.
Yeah.
This what you want?
Yeah.
So he put me in, boom. So,
And
you
it's
know,
a legendary clip of that too. We're gonna post it once we edit it.
you
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I got
So
the
that's when
clip.
I ripped him.
Yeah, I got the clip.
Right.
Yeah.
So I ripped him, boom, boom. And then that kind of started
the back and
momentum.
forth.
Yeah. So then, this is my sophomore year. Mm-hmm. No, so it's going to my it's going to my junior year.
Yeah.
So we sophomores go to the junior year.
Yep.
Boom. That's when Tiny, it was Sebastian
Mm-hmm.
coach, Tiny Morton, you know what I'm saying? He ended up talking to some of the Adidas people, boom, boom, boom. Hey, let's set up 2 games. Let's do 2 ESPN games. But at that time, you had Bron James taking up all the goddamn TV time.
11th grade, yeah.
So he a senior, so, you know, Bron played on TV he played on ESPN like 10 times.
Yep,
as a senior.
yep.
So he's like, yeah, man, we're going to set it up. First game, we're going to come out at UCF.
Yeah.
So it was a
Legendary
2-year,
game,
yeah,
too.
so it was a 2-year deal.
Yeah.
But both of them supposed to be on TV.
Oh, I ain't know that.
But like I
Got
said,
you, LeBron,
that's what
yeah.
happened. Bron had the
Bron was Adidas too.
Bron
Yup.
was Adidas too.
St.
So,
Vincent, St. Mary.
Yeah.
Yup.
So what happened was we supposed to have did a tournament with them or something, but then they ended up bumping us. Of course, I mean, you know what I'm saying, LeBron. you feel me?
Yeah.
Like everybody want to see, you know what I'm saying? the
No,
king, you know what I'm
facts.
saying?
Rightfully
chosen.
so.
Right.
Yeah.
So he bumped us off of the ESPN ticket. You know, and then we ended up playing them at UCF,
Yep.
which was a
Sold out.
sold out game. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when we came back, you know. But then my junior year, going to my senior year, that was the last.
Yeah.
That was my last ABC. You know what I'm saying? ABCD count, and we ended up. No, but after that game, he played me. Like, he tried to play me, because one of the reporters was like, "Hey man, you know, that kid you played against, he's pretty nice." He was like, "What kid?" He was like, "Oh, Darius Washington." "Oh, I don't know him."
Yeah, that New York arrogance.
Yeah.
He still be low key kind of shading though.
Nah, he do.
Even now.
But what?
Boxing. Just like, I don't understand, like, when we start talking about high school players and your name don't come up, man.
But you know.
I'm talking about with him.
I've watched him.
I mean, that's fine. I keep shooting in the car though.
No, but I watched
at 38.
I watched him on some of his podcasts, right?
Yes, sir.
But I think y'all, like, you really helped his.
Yeah,
because it's like y'all work together. So for him, he had to feel some type of way that not to mention you, because that's what really got him.
Yeah,
that's why that's why this whole thing started, because Sebastian was getting all that love. Which, cool. He was a high school legend for sure. We ain't taking nothing from back.
He was a phenom.
Yeah, he definitely was. Like,
we
bro.
had our own phenom.
Yeah, but they were talking about him, and I'm like, hold on, bro. I got to do one on watch. Like, because when I watch him back, like, that's like, that's
like the Rivalry. That's like a
Magic and Bird. You know what I'm saying?
Since we here, let me ask you this then, because we going to jump to this. We can jump back. So, because you had that kind of flame, and then Sebastian decided to go to the league, why didn't you jump?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, a lot of people ask me that. I don't know. At the time, man, it wasn't really, we didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got Steph Marbury. He got the whole New York City behind him. So he had a
media push too. He had a big ass media.
Like, this is my theory. I'm gonna give you my D-Watch theory since we all here coincidentally. This is my D-Watch theory. So and it ties into Sebastian. So Sebastian, number one, got all the hype. He got all the fanfare. Marbury's his cousin. You know, he used to all these like folklore stories that come with being from New York and being a prodigy in New York.
Yeah.
And then you got D-Watch, and to us, we witnessed D-Watch mania. Right. We witnessed the sold out arenas. You can't breathe in there because there's so many people in there. You throwing the X up. Everybody hyperventilating.
Yeah.
We witnessed that. So to us, and it might be a Florida thing where we just so unimpressed by shit. So like when y'all going against each other, we like, man, D-Watch better than him.
But you know, I'm gonna tell you what it is too. Like, just from a hooper perspective. Yeah. So
hold on, let me. I'm gonna let you kill it. But let me, because this is part of my thing. So like, With Sebastian coming out, he ended up being lottery, like late lottery. 13, the end of the lottery. And then, so I always say, like, yo, if D-Watch jumps out of high school, he gets drafted. D-Watch, his freshman year, he get recruited by Calipari. He goes to Memphis. He Conference USA Freshman of the Year. He jumped in, he drafted. But then that next season is when all the point guards was getting deals. Skip to Malou got a deal. He got like $30 million or some shit. So after that, nobody really need point guards.
Right.
So then when it's time for you to actually go throw your name in the hat, all the point guard spots, they already paid. So like, it's no reason for you to draft a point guard, if you already got a point guard.
What you saying? He should have came out.
He should have came out of high school, or he should have came out his freshman year of Conference USA.
I mean, with that, you gotta understand, like, Sebastian. That situation, I only knew one way. That was to like
go to school and
no, not that. I only knew one way. Like, on the court, I'm trying to get a bucket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to look at it,
because when the last time you passed the ball? You remember?
No. I still don't pass.
Yeah, what?
I'm put that bitch in
but we didn't play it in leagues. This boy would get out here and shoot 10 of them. Miss 10, hit the last 20.
But that's what made him watch.
You know what I'm saying? Just to get the warmed up.
Right,
man.
you know what I'm saying? So I mean, Sebastian was more, his IQ was, you know what I'm saying?
He was more of a point guard.
He was more point guard, you know what I'm saying? Like, he knew the pick and roll. He knew clock management. He knew, you know what I'm saying? He knew just the professional way to play.
Yeah.
And I tell people this all the time, you know what I'm saying? Even on my team, like, if you ask me, Was I the smartest on the team? Nah, Brandon Johnson was. Give it to him.
Shout out to BJ.
BJ, yeah. I'm gonna give flowers.
BJ was solid.
You know what I'm saying?
BJ was
Was I
solid.
the most highest jump on the team? No. Jeremy McClendon was. J-Mac.
Shake. He like.
Am I lying with it?
No,
Yeah,
hell
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Was I the best shooter? Nah.
I was.
Demetrius Scott.
Yeah, D. Scott, for sure.
D. Scott could shoot. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to sit here and say who had the most dog, I'm gonna give myself that crown.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All day of the week,
Without
right?
a
You know what I'm
doubt.
saying? So Sebastian, as far as like the IQ, I didn't have that. I didn't know if it's 40 seconds left, come down, or we're gonna do 2 for 1. What the fuck is the 2 for 1?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knew how to manage the shot clock. I didn't know all that. You know what I'm saying? He knew how to play pick. He was playing pick and roll in high school.
Yeah.
I didn't start playing pick and roll until I turned pro.
You was
I ain't
not
know- I
playing
ain't
pick
know
and roll.
about
That
that.
nigga was coming down.
No.
Either you gonna shoot that bitch or you going down.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing
And
about
what's
that.
cra-
I
what's
didn't
crazy
know
is-
about pocket passing, come out the pick and roll, pocket pass or spin the pick, hitting overhook pass to the
Yeah.
corner. I didn't know nothing about that, bro. I didn't.
Because if you did, your game would have been even colder.
right.
'cause
Yeah.
You was playing against teams that was positioned to stop you, and you wasn't passing the ball.
Right.
That wasn't a joke. And you still gonna
Yeah.
get 35.
Right.
I always
Right.
said you
You
was
know
more
what
of
I'm
a
saying?
two guard.
still-
Yeah, you was like
You
Allen
was a
Iverson.
two-guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was before
And
Twins.
you were before your era. Because
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
if you would have like Brandon Jennings,
Yeah.
Right.
that era,
That's
oh,
Yeah.
you would have
That's what I'm
been.
saying.
Arrows, yeah.
Because
Arrows,
Tweeners
yeah.
was frowned upon.
But
you know
that's
what I
why
mean?
I'm glad you
Right.
mentioned BJ, because BJ helped us a lot. That
Yeah, a
freed
lot of
you
people
up.
understand,
Because
yeah.
BJ was really the point guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know how many times like, bro, give me the ball. He be like, bro, chill.
Yeah.
Because he see I'm tired, but you know I want that bitch every time.
Yeah. BJ was the point guard. He
I can score 5 times in a
facilitated.
row. I need to score 3 more times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he gonna be like, bro, chill.
But
Like he'll literally look me off in the game. I'm like, damn, bro, what's going on, bro?
But y'all
I'm
two
tired.
backcourt
Right,
though.
so he knew
that
how to
was-
handle me because we was together
Yeah.
Since Jits.
Since Jits. So
Yeah.
he knew like, bro, you tired, bro. Then he'll look at me like, you ready? It's your time now. Like,
Yeah.
And then don't let BJ be hitting the mid range game.
oh yeah,
He
mid-range,
unstoppable.
yeah, he unstoppable.
Like
you know
if
what
he
I'm
start
saying?
hitting both of y'all,
Yeah,
we lost versus DP our freshman year because BJ ain't
So,
play.
yeah, because he had a baby that day.
He had a baby that day.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So I remember that day, December 1st,
Yep,
2003.
I'll never forget it.
Yeah.
But
day.
that takes him being able to look off the person that you know that you're supposed to give the ball to, no matter how close you are, no matter what history you got. It take a lot of balls to do.
Oh
it.
yeah, but I respected it though.
Yeah,
because he
yeah,
knew
yeah,
he
yeah.
Like, bro. And then
But
when
that's
it's
a
time,
leader.
That's just great.
when it's
Yeah.
time,
leader.
he like-
That's a leader.
Right. So
Yeah.
I didn't see me. I didn't know that. All I knew is, man,
Yeah.
I'm every
Right.
time I'm going. I don't get tired or not.
Right.
You gonna have to stop me. Offensive foul. I'm coming back again. I don't give a damn.
Right.
So I didn't know that. So with Sebastian being around pros his whole life, he had
He
that.
knew it, yeah.
He had that. Like, you know what I'm saying? See me, I would have had to get in
Yeah.
and actually learn that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because
Did you have that clarity then though?
No.
Because that, I mean,
Nah,
what you just
but-
said, like that's
profound,
clarity
yeah.
right
Yeah,
there.
no, I
Yeah.
mean, at the time, no, I didn't have that. But as I look back, yeah, he was more ready. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? As far as he just, I mean, I don't know what happened. It just, you know what I'm saying? I guess you got the money, you just didn't work on the game. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't there.
But to speak what you talking about, I'm glad you doing this. Cause now it's exposure.
Yeah.
A lot of that is exposure. We didn't have
No, we
y'all
didn't have
had
that.
y'all had exposure. Okay, so think about I'm on the far west side. Nobody know what West Orange is till my 11th, 12th grade year.
Yeah.
Y'all coming in the program, and even y'all, as hyped as y'all are, been to state, had Keith.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Had Nigel. You know what I mean? Vic, Reggie. Still not enough exposure because even like people weren't coming back to do nothing. To do nothing with it,
It's real.
and that's what I'm trying to like. Even today with these kids today, so you got my son, his son, like it's just exposure.
yeah,
Yeah.
bro, it's deep.
But-
bro.
but
Like,
you
they
know,
just-
exposure.
The crazy
Think about
thing is, I'm gonna let you finish, but also because I wanted to make this point because what you just said is great because without Marquise, then Coach Jones don't know how to deal with the Darius Washington.
facts.
You know what I mean? So then that takes it to a whole nother different thing.
Right.
But what was you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say like it just. I mean, just not. I mean, imagine you a kid and you can pull up and you watch Stephon Marbury,
Right.
Skill Tumaloon,
Right.
going at it on the court. But
True.
bro, that's Bro, that's prime time, bro.
In your same building.
Bro, you in
the same building.
Yeah. You can learn. Like,
yeah.
You just sitting there watching, you soaking it all in.
You need to go to the garden,
Yeah,
go to
like-
the game.
Yeah.
And not for nothing.
that one Rucker was, I mean,
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Rucker
The
Park was
basketball,
popping.
Yeah.
the
Yes.
basketball
Yeah.
culture is just so
Yeah, different. Yeah.
different, dog.
Then he had his
That's why we
brother-
got this shirt. Florida
Yeah.
really a
Right.
football
Really,
state.
right, you know what
But
I'm saying?
yeah.
Right.
His brother, I think, this is my Jamal Thomas.
Yeah,
You
his
got-
brother was
you
D1
got
being
Omar
D1 too.
Cook.
Yeah.
You got Omar Cook, who was nice.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what I'm saying?
But then
Like,
you had
got-
all the old, like you had the Kenny Smiths
Yeah,
coming
Kenny
back.
Smith
You
coming
had
back,
the,
like-
you had the, everybody
You know
coming
how-
back to like.
Yep.
We didn't have
Mark
that.
Jackson, all the boys.
gyms
Yeah.
and courses it is in New York. Bro,
Yeah.
that is wild.
Man,
so,
we had to wait a certain
so,
days.
Right, so he was always around basketball.
Yeah.
So his IQ was, you know what I'm saying? His IQ was crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just as a grown man, I look back at some of the film like this nigga was splitting the pick,
Yeah, that nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pocket pass. Nigga,
Nah,
I
he
didn't
was
learn that
different.
till I
Yeah,
turned
he
pro.
was.
Nah, he was
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
Because
So-
honestly, physically, you way more talented than him. Physically, just
Yeah.
jump
Yeah.
out the gym,
Yeah.
quick,
Right.
jump shot. You got it's just, but how you broke it down is like I did not expect you to say that, dog.
Me
Right,
either.
you know what I'm saying?
I did
So-
not
Yeah,
expect
me
you to say
either.
that.
Yeah, no, for real. So go back to the ABCD thing. Like he kind of like downplayed me. So you know me, I'm like, damn, bro. So you just gonna just downplay my work like that? So
Yeah.
I got to see you. So now, you know what I'm saying?
And your storytelling is top tier because you going back to where you left off. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No. So he like I said, he downplayed me like, oh, because when the reporter asked him, you know what I'm saying? So, reporter gas and he come to me like, hey,
Yeah.
Sebastian don't know who you is. Like,
Yeah.
like,
As
pretty
they
much-
should.
Like, right, pretty much like, who is you? Like,
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
damn. So I got to see you next time.
Yeah.
So now, going to my junior year, going to my senior year, that's the last, you know what I'm saying? So I got to play you again.
Yeah.
Because I got to play you on ESPN this year.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get this shit popping now.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You feel me? So
And you called them out.
right, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? We called him out, but he had a stack team. You know what I mean? He had a stack team. So they took care of him at the camp his last year.
Yeah.
He had him,
Because he
Big
was there
Baby.
since his 9th grade year too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the youngest guy that ever been to ABC
Yeah,
camp.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So and then we in his backyard. We in Teaneck, New Jersey. So
Yeah.
you might well say we're in New York.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So
That ain't nothing but a drive
right.
for
So,
them.
you know what I'm saying? So they took care of him. You know what I'm saying? But we went out the door. You know what I'm saying? Like we had some real battles. You know what
Now
I'm saying?
y'all's story should be told more.
Yeah.
Because that Sebastian and D Wash like rivalry.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a 30 for 30.
It is.
No,
I
for real.
don't think people realize
That's a 30 for
how
30
good
for real.
you were and how good he is.
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Right.
It's hard to even explain or put into words because his NBA career ain't necessarily pan out, even though he had a long, I think, 13-year career,
Yeah,
something like that.
13.
And then you played overseas, and which we'll get into that a little bit because it's a lot that we can go in with you.
Right.
But I don't think people realize how good you both were.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they realize it today. Like you had
Yeah.
a younger generation that come in and because now everything is televised.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can see it. So like even like myself, like Western, they threw all our tapes away. They threw everything away. Bro, we got practice tapes. I had Amare on tape. They used to film our practices. Bro, catching the ball off of somebody else miss and going between the legs.
Yeah.
In the game?
In
practice?
practice.
Golly.
He did way crazier stuff in
Yeah,
practice.
yeah,
than he
that's
did in
how it
the
always
game.
is.
At halftime we played them. He was dunking the Timbs at halftime.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Throwing it up in Timberlands with a bubble cut on. What the?
And we was talking about
he
that.
going to the league.
The
Yeah.
next day in school, we were talking about that.
Yeah, that was
That's how
crazy.
crazy
Yeah,
that
that's
was.
crazy.
So
Nah,
for y'all, I'm glad you got to go through it because we look it from an outside in because we know you, right? And I didn't go to Edgewater, but we still like that's bruh from the crib.
Yeah.
And it was documented.
Right.
So
Yeah.
now when they say, "Oh, who came out of?" You may not know me, but you know this nigga.
Yeah.
Right.
You know Amari, nigga. You know
Yeah.
Austin. You
Austin,
know
yeah.
Jay Rich. You know
Simons now.
You know Effie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when people used to be like, "Oh, football," I always was like, "Nah, bro. If you come here, you gonna see what it is."
Yeah, we
Man,
definitely got
like I
hoopers.
said, he had a quick first step, man. This shit was crazy.
And let's fast.
So I had to respect his speed. So I mean, I'm not. But you know, we different. I'm not gonna let you embarrass me. I know you can.
Right.
I know you got handles.
Yeah.
I'm not. I think one time I ripped him, Then the next play, he was at half court. He's calling me out. I'm
Yeah,
not going
I
out
seen
there,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
You
he gonna do
you
some
go
New
back
York,
here.
so crazy.
You go back
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, he ain't finna put me.
Yeah,
in
he
the
gonna
book.
hit you with the
Listen,
shell.
what you do.
Listen, I know. Listen, I respect your
Yeah.
game, but that's what you gotta go to. Listen, I'm not gonna come up where you can try to hit me with a whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
gotta get crazy.
yeah.
I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Because back then we didn't do none of that. We trying to get the bucket. You know what I'm saying?
Straight
They tryna-
downhill.
Right. They trying to embarrass you, get a bucket, or not hit you with one.
That's why I always tell people about you, bro. You was like Russell Westbrook before Westbrook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
Like you had
Yeah.
that dog and you were just straight downhill.
So,
And
yeah.
then don't let you. What's the most points you scored in high school, bro? In the game?
I think 50.
50? Yeah, I remember
Had to
a
be,
game.
yeah,
I think it was
had to
versus
be.
like
I know
Colonial or
30-something
something.
Yeah, like 50. Yeah, but
He had his jersey number.
Nah, 'cause
against
your
us, bro.
senior year, you just rolling off 30s.
yeah.
I
But
seen
it
you
was
was
minimal.
such a breeze.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I love our junior year best, like 03.
Because
Yeah.
we had something to prove.
Yeah,
we
but
had something to
senior year
prove.
we won the state by 20. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Junior year, that Dillard, like it was just a lot of epic games.
But, like I said, but ABCD was nice, man. Like shout to Sean Livingston, man. He was a hard
Yeah,
guard.
shout
too,
out to
bro.
Sean.
He was a big guard. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He just kind of get like one of Penny Hardaway vibes. I told
Yep.
you earlier.
Yeah.
He could do it all. He could post you up. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? He was just real smooth. You know what I'm saying? You
Smooth
feel
as
me?
hell.
So yeah,
Yeah.
so he was a tough guard too for me. You know what I'm saying? But Sebastian was just different. Sebastian had that New York mentality,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? So then
that
you
was
make
a
the
great
Florida
time.
mentality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you think shit Disney World now here, you know what I'm saying? So we had to really, you know what I'm saying? Because, can you think of Florida back then? Oh, they country. They country.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
know.
you country, boy, you country,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like, bro, we far from, now we might not be New York.
Yeah.
Now it's a
but-
book called South Not Southern. And it's about Florida. I read it in college. So we in the South, but we're not Southern.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
people
We
not
more
thinking-
towards the coast.
Right,
Like,
Yeah,
right, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So, we ain't big city, big lights.
Yeah,
but,
no, I get it.
But we ain't too far behind, bro.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
We ain't ride horses down this motherfucker.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? So,
Now Georgia country,
Country,
like
yeah.
Alabama, like
or
that.
country, Mississippi.
Yeah,
all
that's
that,
country.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean, but nah, man, it was fun times, man. Like
Nah,
I
beautiful
seen
times.
the star. You know what I'm saying? Born in front of my eyes. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That was damn. Boy went to Florida.
Who that? Tori?
No. T Green always been.
Yeah, T Green always was that. Yeah.
Jakeem Noah.
Oh, yep.
Bro, he used to walk around, bro. No lie. He used to walk around with a little pad, bro. Get our autographs, bro.
Yeah, Noah.
Yeah. But he used to print it out with all the pictures on there. We used to sign the autograph. Yeah.
And now,
I think
yeah.
somebody didn't show up. But he always been tall. But he's always saying, I'm a tennis player.
Yeah, because his
And then-
daddy played.
And then somebody didn't show up to the camp. He had an extra jersey. And the rest is history, bro.
Bro, went off.
But he was always coordinated.
Yeah.
But really couldn't. But he always could block shots.
Yeah.
But he just, you know what I'm saying? He from New York, so you going to be.
'Cause
so
he
Yeah.
had no
you going to have
moves.
some type of basketball knowledge
Yeah.
and basketball
Yeah,
movement.
yeah.
He just didn't, you know what I'm saying? He just didn't work on his game because he was a tennis player.
Right.
And he just, bro, like I said, ABCD camp back then was tough, bro.
Yeah,
He just,
no, that was
and
a
then he just
legendary
emerged from
time.
there.
Yeah.
Billy D, you know what I'm saying? Saw some, you know what I'm saying? Saw
ABCD
some
was affiliated with
potential in him.
Adidas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Adidas
Yeah.
camp.
Yeah, that's a
Did
Adidas
y'all
camp.
go to them Florida camps? Like we went to
Hell
Florida.
yeah.
All that. So, yeah.
That's when we
Udonis
played
Haslam was our
Reebok.
coach. I think y'all
Yeah,
played.
you
Matter of
did.
fact, y'all played.
Yeah.
Y'all beat us.
Yeah,
too.
I remember we went to Florida K up and played Brian Green, Eric
Yeah.
Payton. Eric Payton was
Uh-huh.
raw, boy. I don't know if y'all remember Eric Payton though from Reebok.
Yep.
From Duval. Duval got some hoop.
Oh,
Who got the best hoopers in the state? What area y'all think?
Probably Miami at the time because they was all.
No, I'm just talking about in general, not at the time. Like right
in
now,
general?
this history of hoopers. Central Florida, you got Duval.
I don't think
South
you really
Florida's
played.
so big though. It's kind
I don't
of
think you really say
yeah.
because it's so spread out. You had like a couple from here, a few from here, a few from there.
Yeah.
Like,
No, you got to give me one though, bro. Who you think? Think about it hard now.
shit.
I'm going with us, and I'm gonna tell you why. If we can count Polk as Central Florida, yeah, Polk. If we count Polk County as Central
Yep.
Florida,
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Central Florida. That's Central
bro,
Florida.
it's like Polk County. Rail made this. Jamal Gordon made this example. Like Polk County had like those big long wings. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So you had remember
T-Mac.
Alex Blair.
T-Mac.
Yeah.
Alex Blair was crazy. Alex T-Mac.
T-Mac.
Stoudemire technically from Polk. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, yeah.
From Lake Wells.
Yeah, Lake Wells.
Lake Wells.
They had some more people up out of there too when we was growing
Dominique
up.
Jones.
Dominique Jones.
Brandon,
forgot about bro. They had Polk had a lot of Central Florida, Joel Berry, Austin, Wash. Like I think Central Florida, South Florida,
Daytona, Tony Bobbitt,
Vince, all that. That's all Central. Yeah. South Florida kind of, you do got like UD, Keon, and them, but Duval had some hooper, but that Lee Bull run was crazy though.
Yeah,
that Lee Bull's run was crazy.
Man. Shout out to Lee Bulls. I don't want no smoke with my Jacksonville family, man.
But bro, that Lee Bulls versus fast break game, that's the best AAU game in history.
We about to bump Lee Bulls. It's crazy that me and Real Cool now. Follow that niggas out there in Jacksonville.
For sure.
All right, so we done touched on D-Wash Mania, 03. And so now you get recruited. Everybody know you got recruited by Calipari. You went to Memphis. But before you decided to go to Memphis and follow Calipari, what other schools recruited you?
Shit, everybody.
Which ones you consider?
It was on ESPN.
Yeah, I was considered going to Washington, South Florida.
Yeah, Washington. They had Isaiah Thomas doing at the time.
Yeah, Trey Simmons.
Yeah, they had a squad at the time.
B-Roy.
Brandon Roy. All of them.
I think about going. So it was Washington, South Florida, Miami, and
I thought you was gonna go to Florida. I remember Billy D.
And he used to come a lot. But doing.
So why Memphis? I mean, I say Calipari because I assume Calipari is the first reason, and then or was it Memphis? The first
No, it was. I mean, Cal. I mean, the run and gun style of play. You know what I'm saying? Like that you gotta go somewhere that fits your style of play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like your game. Like back then I wouldn't went to Duke because I've been passing.
Right.
I'm not a passer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we all established that. You know what I'm saying? At that time, you know what I'm saying?
That would have been crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So me going to Memphis, they had just got DeJuan Wagner had just went there. Did his
yup.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So Cal, Cal was going, I mean, as he coaching now, like he gonna let you, like Rob Dillingham, like, I was like a Rob Dillingham.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So he gonna let you do what you do best. You know what I'm saying? He gonna talk his shit, but he gonna let you rock out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I knew going in there that I was gonna add to my game, not take away from my game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That was a great decision.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
that was a great decision.
That's why I decided to go there because I knew he wasn't going to change me who I was as a person.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? He still wanted me to keep my identity, but he was going to let me add to my game, teach me, show me film. You know what I'm saying? Teach me how to really be a point guard to see the flow. You know what I'm saying? So that's when like my point guard skills started to kick in and stuff like that as far as like, know how to get into the seams.
Was that transition tough for you? Because in high school, you had the green light. And of course, college you did too, but y'all had more. You had Dorsey and them at them boys there. And
nah, it was more tough in my sophomore year.
It was more tough? Okay.
My freshman year, I was by myself pretty much. I'm not by myself. I ain't going to disrespect nobody.
Yeah, we get it.
Well, I was. I was only guard.
Yeah.
I was only
You
guard.
had a similar green light because,
Yeah, I was on the guard.
Because what made you... So your freshman year, you had a phenomenal freshman year.
Yeah.
So, like, what made you say, I'm coming back next year? Or were you thinking league?
No,
when did you start to think league?
Because you got Chris Paul was coming out after my freshman year. Deron Williams from Illinois.
Oh, yeah, that was heavy.
Yeah,
TJ Ford,
Luther Head.
Yeah, that was tough.
Like, it was that year was guard heavy. It was guard heavy. So, me coming out, everybody know Chris Paul was a motherfucker at Wake Forest.
Right.
Like, come on, man. We talking about CP3. Like, he was dominant and getting buckets.
Yeah.
Right. Then you got DeJuan Wagner not DeJuan Wagner, I'm sorry.
Darren Williams.
Darren Williams over there at Illinois.
He was the truth.
Him and D. Brown and Luther Head. What, fastest 40 minutes of basketball?
Yeah.
So you got him. He a big guard. He's 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah.
Like, y'all saw him at Utah. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, then you got D. Brown, who's quick. You know what I'm saying? You got Luther Head, who could get buckets. You know what I'm saying? So, and some more other guards that was in that draft. So
what were you projected though?
Right, I was about to say, did they give you a projected count? You didn't look at it.
You didn't inquire?
No, I ain't inquired after my freshman year.
That's interesting, man.
Yeah, I ain't inquired about it.
You wasn't even thinking league after your freshman year? That's interesting.
Did anybody even say anything to you about league?
I mean, they mentioned it, but it was like, late second round.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
Well,
and then your sophomore year, that's when CDR and them came.
So
you had more scores then.
I had more scores. So the
CDR was cold,
right,
too.
So the scouts was like, why your stats drop? I'm like, I got a
Yeah, you had more. Yeah, you had a way better
I got
team.
CDR.
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
Which was
I
cold.
got Antonio Anderson. I got Shawnee Williams who coming on that thing.
Ooh,
that
yes, sir.
Fly from top of the
Yeah,
kid.
he was cold.
Yeah, I got Joey Dorsey who came into his own.
Yep.
I got Robert Dozier from Georgia.
Yep.
You feel me? So who else I got?
Y'all had a squad,
yeah,
bro.
had a squad,
No,
bro.
y'all was doing y'all
And
thing.
then I still got Rodney Carney over there.
Yep.
So and then I got Jeremy Hunt. So I mean, we had a squad, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was no need for me to dribble.
Yeah.
I didn't have to really create no shot for nobody. I get the CDR, he hit you with a boom, boom, and he to the basket.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
loved
saying?
his
Like,
game.
you know what I'm saying? Well, I take one dribble, throw it to Rodney Carney. Y'all know where he jumping from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, then if I do get in the paint, you got Shawnee Williams trailing.
He
three
ready to
ball
shoot
top of
that
the key.
thing.
Right.
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So a lot of scouts was like, hey man, like your game changed.
Right.
My game didn't change. I just adapted to what I
Do
had
you
to
feel like
adapt
you
to.
should have played like that? How you played your sophomore year, your whole career there? Because like you said, you became more of a point guard, and I believe that too. If you were more of a point guard, like you said, with the IQ, it
Right.
probably would have helped.
Right.
Yeah.
What was the quote you think I
Like like so you saying your sophomore year
You should have stayed another year.
maybe
Is that what you
because
saying?
you were playing point guard more.
But then we had more guards coming in.
That's when D Rose came after you.
Uh-huh.
He came 2 years after you. Yeah.
See, everybody, and see, let me clear it up. Everybody think because I look at D Rose is coming. I was already gone.
Oh, people
before
say that?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't never heard that.
D-Rose.
Oh,
They
okay.
don't associate
I-
that.
Got
And
you.
So
I had somebody call me that was in the barbershop telling me, man, yeah, they were arguing.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you have internet now.
Yeah.
Go look at the internet.
It's because you was the last great
Right, you
point
was the
guard.
last
Yeah,
guard.
D
So like,
Rose,
oh,
D
he
Rose.
left, D
Yeah,
Rose is coming.
Right.
Then somebody called me. I said, bro, I'm not.
But you still would have played like you had.
right.
Yeah.
It wasn't. Somebody was up gonna sit.
Yeah,
I wasn't
yeah.
finna sit. I would have been
Yeah.
a senior. D
Yeah,
Rose
yeah.
freshman year. I wasn't sitting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you was
He'd
gonna
been
play.
long. We'd have played together. Somebody else didn't sit. I don't know who.
No, for real.
It wasn't gonna be me.
And that,
I wasn't worried about that.
that probably would have fit you if y'all both in the backcourt or you just get the gun.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Right. So, I mean, my whole thing is, you know what I'm saying? So, a lot of people think I love because D Rose coming, but D Rose, I was 2 years out before D Rose.
Yeah,
came.
yeah, that-
I would
I
have been a
remember.
senior when D Rose was a freshman.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't, like to me, I made the best decision.
Yeah,
for me,
it happened
you know
how
what I'm
it's
saying?
supposed to happen.
In the day, like, I mean, I tell you this all the time. I wasn't not getting drafted. I wasn't disappointed by that.
You what? Yeah.
That's somebody. They got 2 minutes to make a decision.
Yeah.
I was more affected by the free throws
Let's talk about the free throws.
because that's something I can control. I can control a GM's decision. So, but since we got internet now,
Yeah.
go look at that draft, 2006 draft. Tell me how many players that really stuck in the league that year.
That's
So who made a bad decision?
That's true.
Wasn't me.
right.
Because it's a lot of players that didn't stick out. That played they rookie
I
contract.
can't even
was
remember
done.
that draft. To be
Yeah,
honest.
I'm
I'm
gonna
trying
go
to tell
look
you.
it
I
up
can't
though.
even
You know what I'm
remember.
saying? Hell, I mean, the only ones that's really playing right now is Kyle Lowry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now, so the free throws, because this is an iconic moment, and I watched this live. And
Yeah,
I
my
cried.
mama watched it.
I cried watching that. Cause so end of the game, you go up for 3, you get fouled, you get 3 shots, 3 win it, right?
Yeah,
3 win it,
3 win it, 2 send in overtime.
2 send it overtime,
1 you lose.
and
We know what happened after.
so look, you get fouled, and you walk to the line with so much confidence, and I just knew like you about to sink these.
That was that was the second year, right?
Freshman year.
Freshman
I
year.
knew you was gonna sink these. You just look like I'm finna sink these. We finna go home. We finna go to the next thing.
Oh yeah. We're
And
going
so
home.
you missed the second one, right?
Yeah, I made the first one.
Made the first one, missed the second one. And I thought at that moment, we still young. I'm still a kid. I'm like I think I'm still in high school. And I mean, yeah, I'm still in high school. And I just felt like your nerves got you on the third one because you missed the second one.
Nah. What happened with that was, I'm gonna hit you on one Kobe quote. I ain't finished the job. Like, if you watch it, I'll tell people this: the first one was the hardest one. I was nervous as shit. My heart was in my stomach. Like, I got not these now. But I had confidence. I'm just like, but if you look, I was talking shit to them.
Yeah.
So after I made the first, if you look when I first got fouled, it was a reporter sitting over there like under the basket, and I did like this to her. I said, we got this. So that was like the first one. If you look, the first one was all draws.
Yeah.
I turned around. I said, "You niggas going home." Because we needed that. We needed that to get
to the tournament.
Yeah. So a lot of people don't understand. Like that wasn't a national championship game. That was just a conference championship.
Yeah.
So boom. But we had worked so hard. We had came over so many obstacles that year. I'm like, man, like we got we get a chance to go to the dance.
Yeah.
You hear me? So I made the first one. Boom. I turned around. I said, you whole ass niggas going home. Just like that.
Typical D-Wash fashion.
Typical D-Wash. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? And I got on focus, bro. And the second one hit, boom. And, I mean, hit in the front rim, boom. So I'm like, shit. I'm like, all right, shit. Worst case, we're going to overtime. I just finished giving these niggas buckets.
Yeah.
And I still go home, you know what I'm saying? And I just the second one, the third one hit the same. If you look at it, it hit the same spot. Because instead of shooting it, I tried to place it, and I just missed. I got on focus.
Damn.
Talking shit, being D-Wash.
Yeah.
And just I Kobe said, you gotta finish the job. Job not finished. I didn't finish the job.
Finished.
So that you know what I'm saying, and shit. And in the day, bro, everybody he been knowing me since I was third grade, fourth grade. Like I'm leaving everything on the court, bro. So at that time, motherfucker, it hurt. Yeah. Shit, I'm gonna cry. Shit, I'm who watching. End of the day, part of life. But
that's human.
Bro, I cry.
But I appreciate that, bro.
For real. Nah, for real. I cry for real.
You know what I'm saying? For real. Nah, but in the day, think about this though. How I tell people, and tell me how y'all feel on this statement I made. What if I just walked off?
Yeah. Like what you mean? Oh, without.
Oh yeah,
bad.
Oh yeah. Like you don't care.
So
he don't even care.
So in that situation. What?
I think the basketball world had empathy for you though.
I don't think nobody judged you for crying.
No. Okay. But people talk about it. I saw YouTube.
People did. Yeah.
One dude commented on something. He even says it's free throw.
Yeah.
But everybody who watched that,
people laugh about it.
We collectively felt that like, damn.
Cause we all watching.
Yeah, me and my mama. I'll never forget it. I was in Rosemont watching that. Me and my mama. I'll never forget it.
But like, just imagine if I get walked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But after that, it was just like, shit. That shit really like it humbled me as far as like, damn nigga, like, cause in the locker room, you know, I got in the locker room. They put me in the room, and me and my pops in there, and I remember I just ripped my whole jersey off. He's like, dude, just relax, dude. I'm like, nah, this shit don't happen to me, bro.
Yeah, that's your first piece of adversity, kind of.
I said, it's me.
Yeah.
He's like, what? I said, it's me. That shit don't. This type of shit don't happen to me.
Yeah.
He was like, dude, it's life. It's like it happened. He's like, it happened. So at the time, like, bro, this shit don't happen to me. Like, y'all remember, bro, I'm coming from like the only adversity I had from up to that point was
junior year.
That was it.
Yep.
Like we lost Dylan, and that was on
a fluke call.
Fluke call.
Yeah.
I ain't cried since then.
Yeah. And we cried.
We all cried.
Boy, we cried hard.
Bro,
I'll never forget that, man. I ain't even play and I was crying. It was crazy.
So think about it. So me, I'm a freshman. I'm like, nigga, I just toked Florida up. So I know this don't happen to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? But it's just like the fans, man. Shout out to the whole Memphis team, man. Like the whole Memphis, man. They really held me down, man. Like just a fact, as far as just that night, I walked on Bill Street. Of course, it wasn't my choice. My daddy made me walk. Like, nah, dog, you gonna show your face, cuz. I'm like, man, I'm not showing my face. I just missed the free throw. We gotta go to the goddamn NIT tournament. So I'm like, man, I'm not showing my face.
That's love, though.
Yeah, like,
that go back to what we said earlier, having a father in your life, having a father figure to make you face that adversity.
But not even that, bro. You don't understand this, man, bro. Listen, bro. You know that game was at 12 o'clock.
Early game, yeah.
But every time that shit came on ESPN,
the whole day.
Wake up.
Yeah.
Watch. I'm like, nigga, I know I was there.
I did it.
No, you gonna watch it.
Yeah.
For what?
So you can get over it.
Yeah.
So you can get over it.
He's like, dude, you got to watch it. I swear to God, bro.
But you know what's crazy about that?
Because my mom and dad was there, bro. I was sleep. I went back to the hotel. Sleep every time because you know they do the recap.
Yeah.
It's what happened earlier throughout. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They show each
ESPN,
conference. Each conference USA. East Conference championship.
Yep.
Every game. Every time he came and woke me up. Wake up, bro. Wake up. What? There you go.
That sounds
I'm like, dude,
build that character.
Why?
Yeah.
Then of course when about 10 o'clock hit, they stopped showing all the highlights and stuff from that day. All right, we're going to Bill Street something to eat. Bill Street.
Everybody down there.
Man, popping.
Yeah.
You want me to go to Bill? Why we got to go to Bill Street to something to eat? Why we can't go to
Yeah.
Now we go to Bill Street.
Nah, that's
so he made me
amazing.
walk down Bill Street, bro. I never forget, bro. I had a hoodie on. He made me take it off. I'm like, bro, this nigga is wild.
Yeah.
They showed you love, though?
Man, listen, man.
Big love.
When one dude came, I never forget his word. He's like, hey, man, don't hold your head down. Hey, man, listen, I wasn't even a fan of Memphis no more, man. You brought the heart back. You brought the heart back, man. Don't hold your head down. I mean, your head down, bro. Like, bro.
Yeah.
That did bring Memphis back.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it did.
'Cause
Y'all had.
who wanted to go to Memphis before that? For real,
Yeah.
Like, who was, as a guard, like, who was really...
No. Well, they had
Yeah, so
Penny.
he showed love, bro. He showed, like,
He
everybody
went.
showed
Penny
love.
went there, and then Wagner, and then you came. Yeah.
D-Rose,
They had
then
some
Tyrese.
guards.
Yeah, but nah,
Yeah.
but from the time I touched Bill Street till I left, bro, to the people in the restaurant, everybody showed love, bro.
Yeah.
They even gave us free food that night, bro. We ate. Hey, it's on there. Like,
Nah.
they showed me love, bro. And
That's real.
that let me know, like, damn, like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah. No, that's
Like,
love,
hey,
bro.
I use that as a teaching lesson. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh,
Nah, it
like,
is.
oh, nice.
But
No, he
you
love it.
know our Jits, bro. Jit done been in the same situation. He had the free throw line, boom, missed to him, game. He, they break down, and I'm like, bro, it happened to it happened to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you use that. Somebody you see every day that was the man.
Yeah.
He the man, still the man. Then it happened to him
Yeah, it happened.
on
Still
a
that
bigger
guy,
stage.
still a legend.
Yeah.
And he still went on to do it. He going, it's only gonna break you if you let it break you.
No, that's real.
And then and it's crazy because I got, you know what I'm saying, like, especially like you said, like y'all said earlier, man, like if you don't got no supporting cast, you know what I'm saying, special shout out to my pops, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, big love
Mama
to
was
big
there, mama wanna put you on
Yeah,
another
yeah,
Mama
yeah.
wanna us, mama gonna take it all
Yeah,
cold, you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? But
As
man,
she
like,
should.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
should.
Yeah.
But not
But you need
understanding
that,
my
yeah.
daddy's mentality. I'm with my mom. I'm like, man, I'm staying with my mama, man.
Yeah,
my mom
yeah.
like, no. Everybody know my pop's sitting here.
Yeah,
No. Yeah, he going.
Yeah.
I'm like, this nigga is tripping. So without that, bro, I probably don't be the person I am today, bro.
Yeah. And you need
that's
that
powerful.
balance.
Cause you need that balance. You know what I'm saying? But if I don't, bro, cause that hurt, bro.
Yeah.
But that could have changed my whole life, bro.
Yeah.
Nah,
You know what
that's
I'm saying?
hard.
So just looking at it and be like, man, shit. I ain't like when people interview me, they be like, hey, is it okay to talk about free throws? Man, you can play the film.
Yeah.
I don't, bro. It's life.
Nah, that's real,
I mean,
bro.
I won't get your ass buckets now. It's still, I'm still me. You know what I'm
get
saying?
into it.
Was that still pre? That was still pre social media. For
Nah, it was right on the cusp. Right, it was right there.
Listen. If I did that today, what?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you would have
Bro,
got
they probably
rolled
had
on.
me falling into a
Nah, for real.
You know
Yeah.
the graphics, bro.
Yeah,
They put
yeah.
so many memes.
Like when Nate Robinson got knocked out and all that.
But they probably had me fall through the floor.
Yeah. No.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Man, I don't want to
But-
cut y'all, but we got to wrap it up
Yeah.
here soon. But before we leave, bro, like I always want to give your flowers. I give them to you privately, but publicly as
Right,
well.
100%.
Like I appreciate you. I appreciate the brotherhood. To me, even like you the reason why we started this platform, right? I remember we'd tell the story. I called my dog, gave my dog his flowers. The post got about 20,000 views on it, and we talking, and you was like, hey, bro, you should do all Florida legends. I'm like, damn, you right. You know what I'm saying? Now, here we are, our first live type of show, so I appreciate you and just the impact you had on the state of Florida basketball. Anybody we've interviewed, bro, they speak of you highly. They bring your name up, like Darius Washington, that truth, so you super cemented. Even regardless, even outside of basketball, I appreciate you as a friend. Anytime I call, you answer. If you don't answer, you call me back. You've been supporting this brand like it's yours. Yeah. You posting it. You sending me videos. So thank you, bro. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Listen, man, it's always been love since since I can remember.
Yeah.
Lauren Elementary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When we used to battle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So and it's crazy. Like, and I had told you this before the show started. Like, I wish we would have had that phone call recorded.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. I was like, bro, you should. I said, bro, you'll be good at that. You'll be great at it, bro. You like, you think so? I'm like, yeah, bro, because just your word, your way with words, your demeanor, just your character, bro, like a magnet, bro. If somebody don't like you, bro, they got a problem.
No, that's a fact. That's a
problem.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or it's something else besides you as a person.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
it's probably
saying?
if they don't like me, it's because of a woman.
Yeah,
That's most of the time. No,
it's
some real talk. Yeah. That's on some real talk though. Yeah.
But you as a person, I mean, you always been genuine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Always, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like if you call me, I always answer. If not, I'm gonna call back. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always been like that since I say, you know what I'm saying, since elementary. But man, like nobody else couldn't do this but you, bro.
Nah, I
you know
appreciate it,
So
bro.
that's why, like me watching this develop and build, I'm like, this nigga's really doing this.
Yeah, bro.
Like, cause you know, everybody can't do this.
No, I don't think.
Because
I think
you gotta
we
have a voice, you
favor.
gotta have a character for it. You know
Yeah, I
what I'm
think
We
we
do.
favorite, bro. I got ATM finna interview. ATM don't talk to nobody.
saying? Yeah, I've been knowing him too since Jasper
Yeah.
Lee boy, man.
Yeah,
He used
yeah.
to go at it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's the same thing with you, bro. Like, man, you grew up together.
Yeah.
Chocolate City,
Chocolate
Market
City.
Square.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It just, I ain't forget about you, bro. He called me
Yeah.
out earlier. You know what I'm saying? But he right, though.
Yeah.
I have been, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't, not purposely.
No,
I'm
yeah,
saying-
ain't nothing personal.
No, he
Yeah,
know, but
yeah,
no,
yeah,
but he hit me up with like, and we scheduled. I like, damn, bro, I'm out of town. I forgot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I know he ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, hold it to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, like both of y'all, man, together, man, from especially from Orlando,
Yeah.
homegrown, y'all doing big things, man. Like I'm excited, bro, just to sit back and watch. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all just not focusing on Orlando or Central Florida. Y'all focus on from Pensacola to Key West.
No,
You
fact.
feel me?
Right.
So that's big. You know what I'm saying? That's huge. Just for not only just for the state, just for the individuals that paved the way.
Yeah. No, we got to get them
Everybody don't
flowers.
get flowers. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and it's important, bro. We have people hit us up all the time. Dude, 58 years old, like, bro, appreciate what y'all doing.
Yeah, it's tough.
All of that. Give us your Florida top 5 though before we out of here. No position list. It ain't got to be. It could be all point guards. It was like, yo, if you had to assemble a Florida squad, 5 guys all time, who you got?
Exclude me.
No. hell
Yeah,
no.
you could put you in there.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you can.
No, you can put you in
whoever
there.
you want in there, including you.
Now I'm gonna leave me out of it.
Yeah, oh, that's fine.
I got to go with number. It's in particular order, or is it
No,
okay.
this
your
5.
list,
You putting the
okay.
team together.
Positionless.
I'm putting the team together.
Yeah.
I got to go with VC.
Yup.
Got to go with Vince. Playing basketball, I got just playing basketball. Period. Just hearing his name, like you ain't.
And
you
shout out
ain't
to him. He
arrived.
just got Hall
Yeah.
of Fame.
Oh yeah.
Hall of Fame.
Shout out to big bro VC. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? I used to, you know what I'm saying? He used to have me come to his crib and stuff. I used to work out with him and stuff like that. So that's big bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, VC. I got to go with Q6,
Got
Marcus
to.
Daniels, because you know what I'm saying. He one of the reasons why I went to Edgewater.
Yup.
Of course, my cousins and stuff like that, and family stuff. But he was one of the ones that really
Yup.
like kind of like put it on the map. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
3, got to go with Stat.
I like it.
Got to go with Stat. He just to be close to him and see, you know, what things he done been through and what he at now is amazing.
Crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, it's amazing. Got to go with T-Mac.
Yes, sir.
Got to do it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's 4. Last one.
Don't throw yourself in there, man. You ain't got to do that.
Yeah.
I think he started off with
Nah,
it.
you
So
said-
no.
you said you wasn't
said
gonna
VC.
Oh.
I ain't gonna throw myself in there. That's a given, bro.
Nah.
No, I throw myself in there, but
Go ahead.
if I didn't, I had to choose Chris Doug Warren.
Oh
Chris
yeah.
Warren.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my
I
nigga.
love
that
Chris.
motherfucker,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, Chris was cold.
Hey, man.
I mean, we were seniors. He was a freshman. He was coming in doing things.
Yeah,
Chris is
yeah.
a bucket.
And
Still is.
Yeah,
Still,
he's
yeah,
still
still.
playing. But
Yeah,
man, me and Brian had some battles, man.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
He could go,
Shout out
man.
to Chris, man.
Riley, who you got?
Shit, I'm gonna go Head. We call it T-Mac. Used to call him Head.
Oh yeah,
We
yeah,
call
yeah.
it Head.
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
go
yeah,
Head.
yeah. Talking about-
Matt Man. I'm gonna go VC. I'm gonna go Staten. I'm gonna go Wash.
You
I'm
gotta say my name because I'm
No,
your
no, no,
brother.
come on,
saying,
man.
no, bro.
No, you know.
I'm fucking with
You
you,
know
I'm
what
fucking
time it
with
is.
you. Yeah, y'all already know.
And I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench in there.
Who that?
And a lot of people not gonna, but I got to watch I got to talk to Brad as an older man, and he was in a lot of trouble and shit, and you even featured him. And I got to really hear his stories and shit. Johnny Benjamin.
Nah, yo, I knew it.
Johnny
I knew
Benjamin.
it. Shout out to OG, man.
Johnny Benjamin.
Yeah,
you know what
shout
I'm
out to
saying?
OG.
But see, the reason why I ain't named some cats, I didn't see him play.
No, that's real. That's real.
No,
It's
I'm
your
gonna tell
list.
you.
I
On a
heard
different
big things
side,
about him.
I
heard good
seen
things
him
about
at an older age, even though he was in and
Yeah.
out of prison. When he got out of prison, he came to the Smith Center.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard a lot of stories.
Still going. Like, when I'm talking about, he was probably 50-something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we hear a lot.
Still
getting
getting buckets, nigga.
We hear a lot.
He
but,
just couldn't stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
man,
See,
once again, though, bro, appreciate that. Appreciate you for being on
This
the
might be
platform.
our first one. This might be the first one. I ain't mean to cut you off.
No, you good.
But
I just know we got
even though we did this in a block. I know that's after school stuff you guys don't need to know about, but we probably gonna air this one first for obvious reasons. But I want to first give Wig his flowers, and you, because it was an idea that spawned from you, and then Wig called me literally probably less than a week later, and we talked for like an hour, and what I bring to this conversation or into this pod and this brand as a whole is I like to tell the story. You know what I mean? And you are a great example of the story. Because it's like, what's that movie, Hoop Dreams, where it's like, will you remember me if I make it?
Yeah.
And you like, will you remember me if I don't?
Right.
And so people look at you, because somebody asked me, like, what happened to Darius? I mean, Darius is still thriving. He's still Darius. But it's important to know McDonald's All-American, Mr. Basketball, ESPN, Conference USA Freshman
The league.
Player of the Year, the league. Years, and we didn't even get to your overseas because we could really do this for a long time, a couple hours talk. But it's important for people to see you still be Darius. We had your son on, who's a very well-mannered, confident, smart, humble young man, which is a testament to you,
Appreciate
to his mother, to his grandparents, and the people in your village.
Yeah.
But it's important that people know that making it ain't what you think making it is. Making it is what you make it.
Right.
And so Darius Washington Jr., you a Florida legend, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate that,
For
bro.
sure.
Big
you
love,
made it,
man.
though. Shit.
Yeah, you made it, bro.
That means a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? And just to all the young people out there, man, like, life, you ain't living if you ain't went through nothing.
Yeah.
So life is adversity. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, never stop working. Never not try to be the best version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's the motto I live by. You know what I'm saying? We all human. We all make mistakes. But the good thing about it is we all get to wake up the next day and do this shit again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, regardless of what it is in their life and your life, what's going on, just keep working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? All I try to do growing up, and even now, I try to leave my foot in the sand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, because at the end of the day, we all going to be a story.
Yeah.
So now it's how you want your story to end. Like, even now, I give back. You know what I'm saying? Anytime somebody hit me up, you know what I'm saying? I don't never try to be Hollywood, because that's not, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we all going to walk that path.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When it's time for us to leave.
Oh, for sure.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, any knowledge I have, receive, I'm quick to dish it back out.
Yeah.
Because I got it for free.
Yeah.
So, why would I sell it?
Yeah, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, all I ask a kid or a person to do is the same knowledge I'm giving you, give it to somebody else.
In the
So,
words of Young Thug, if you know, you must teach.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So, right. No, 100%.
Free
you know what I'm
Thug.
saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? Facts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just, man, I appreciate y'all having me on.
Yeah.
Man. This is, look, man, I got goosebumps just talking to y'all.
Nah,
man, 'cause I
big
remember
love,
it came
bro.
from just a conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and we sitting here, and I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, and it's
guess
going
what?
to
I'm
get
gonna-
bigger and better and grow,
Right.
bro. So,
And
And
I'm gonna be tapped in every episode.
you are a cast member. You just gotta be here.
You just got to show up.
yeah, we going to get it. We going
You
to
got
get
to
it.
show up.
But,
Florida Hoop Legend.
Yes, sir.
Follow us on Instagram, Facebook. Get the merch,
yes, sir.
the shirts, the hats, the hoodies. More stuff to come, man. Shout out to L Boog. Shout
Yeah.
out to Chris,
Yes,
who
sir.
couldn't be here. D Wash is another member. Raleigh, the doors are always open.
For sure.
For sure. We could talk basketball. We could talk life.
Yeah.
And we just gonna keep growing the brand.
For sure.
And you a part of the brand.
Hey,
so
this is dope.
There you
it's
go,
hard
man.
because it bring back memories if you was really in it.
Yeah.
If you was really in it, you know what time it was. You know what I'm saying? So like, this is a dope platform. Just to, like what you said in the beginning, give back to the legend and to let these jits know, bruh, ain't nothing new under the sun.
Yeah.
This has been done before, so now y'all can see who y'all can tap in with to get the knowledge if y'all want to know it.
That's
real.
you
know what I'm saying? Because you got people right around you that's done it. Like, and before we get out of here real quick, I follow what he do. Even so, my son hoop. And we all know each other. You know, we all go watch 3, and then they'll come watch my son, and and critique and give. But I watch how he's doing because he has more of a reach. Yeah. So I watch the exposure, and I'm like, okay, we need to do this. Yeah. We need to do this, and that's because as men, we go out and hoop, but we don't really talk about that kind of stuff. Yeah. But as long as you can see it and be around it, I can watch it. So I've been watching how you've been moving basketball wise with 3, and I've been trying to do the same. You feel me? The same thing, and just come up under that. So you still. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to say nothing. You still got to influence, and ain't even really got to say nothing, bro.
And with that, till next time, man. We going.
Yeah, big love. Yes, sir.